Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Twitter Tuesday, where we had a tie in the poll this week, but neither game was really conducive to doing a half and half stream, so I figured I'd play the game I'd never played before. Now, I've played Anno games before, but never Anno 1800. And we're going to play the campaign. We're going to go with less guidance, because like I said, I've played Anno games before. I think we're going to play as this guy. Logo. It was between this guy, and this guy. We're going with the Howling Wolf, because of course we are. And I think just from his uniform he's wearing, we have to go with the black banner. If there was a tan, I would go with that, but... Yes, I know. Shocking. I don't think I'm going to be going with that name. No, but... These are some names you're coming up here with, random name generator. That's the second worst one we've seen so far. It really wants me to go with Professor Drakorowitz, since it's popped this one up 3 or 4 times now. Uh-oh, we're back to the beginning. Okay, here's the question. Is the next one Grapefruit Paul again? No, it is not. I would like for you to read this name out loud. do it. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna go with this one. This guy looks like an Antony. That I could, yeah, I'll take that one. Alright, we're just gonna play on normal. We found the flamingos.
Since that day you saved my life, I have presumed I knew you. But now, 1,000 letters from your father go unopened, yet one scribbled from your sister changes everything? I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal. We can't afford a passage back to your old world, back to your family. Not unless you suddenly remembered what work is. Dynamite fishing? You're serious? Well, the village north is always short on food. Remember when we escaped the pits back when? Still.
Okay, we need to change the controls right quick, because we absolutely need our camera on WASD. Because why, in the name of all that is holy, would it ever be set to anything else? And yes, I know I just disabled a whole bunch of stuff. That's okay. There we go.
Here it is. Just get plenty of distance on the throw. Must be plenty of fish in this bay. have an eye for opportunity. After all, it's not TNT the locals are short of. Even more roasted fish.
Oh, what the chimichurri was that, Boom?
They're not expecting queen parrotfish. Anything with fins will do. All the blistered fish they could ever want.
With that first bang, I knew it was you. So, come show me what you got this time. Ah, that burnt reek. Ugh. Hand over whatever it is and I'll help you get rid of it. Here are your tickets. Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon, and nobody wants you to miss it.
So, this is it. We're leaving paradise behind. You never talked much about family and the like. But you're dead serious about this, aren't you? No matter. I made a vow to defend you. And I don't break an oath. Even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
I have never asked anything of you, firstborn. Not when you stole away a tiptoe, leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our father is accused of high treason. Dare you to believe it? Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is indungeoned? It must kill him.
Indungeoned.
Please come home. We need you.
Yes, send a letter across the world. That's when you come home to find out
really
everybody's
you,
already
dearest
dead.
Sibling? I never dared hope you'd return. Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do. We loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
Yep.
All those houses. You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
Never told your friend of Good and Sons? There is much to be said, but not now. Dear father's funeral begins.
Where have you been? Without you brats, we'll never be done with this obligation.
Looks like Death claimed the wrong brother.
No matter, so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
We shall, dear sibling, for now. I have acquired a small island with the last of my funds, and passage for all still loyal to father. Together, we shall clear his name, or die trying.
Your sister reminds me of you. Must mean new adventures await, old pal.
This is it. Ditch water. End of the world. I hope you like
Okay, it would have been funny if I'd picked the sea captain as my character.
What? Still here? Establishing a rival company on that disheveled island?
Let Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like Father, you'll look beyond appearances. We must shelter the good, loyal people who have shown solidarity with our family. We need every hand we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
You reach a new milestone.
Do you remain here out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition? As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
Miserly, uncharitable dastard! Picking and choosing what he inherits.
It don't have to be a fancy road.
Ah, has to actually connect to the harbor, okay.
See what slander Edvard prints in bright sands.
Samuel's child, is it? Thank heavens. I am so ashamed of every single word your uncle had me print.
He twists every article in his favor at our and Father's expense.
We put our love into this.
Timber, very good. I'll try not to think of the coffin.
Who's stinking like cut cheese?
I don't think I have nearly as many people as the game is showing that I have.
Father wouldn't have wanted us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state. So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up. Mourning is eased. Now we have others for company, sibling. It's been a hard day of labor for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people.
There aren't enough of us.
Yeah, start bringing some fish in and the people will come.
Please don't leave your crate unattended, sir.
I think the music's a little loud. So let's, it's such a lovely named little town. Alright, everything is currently growing.
Workforce shortage.
Okay, they're probably not going to grow anymore until I have satisfied their other needs, which I cannot physically do yet. No, I didn't even mean to do that, but... There. Shouldn't have a shortage
We're
anymore.
running low on timber, but there's plenty in the ruins. We should clear some to stock up.
You reached a new milestone.
Help enough to demolish the larger ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place.
It's been a long, hard day. The people need to rest and maybe wet their whistles.
Now we need to make schnapps. Can I grow potatoes? I didn't know schnapps was made from potatoes. Okay. That button did not do what I expected it to do. I expected that to pause. Oh. Never mind then.
I been hard done by.
Okay, the people here need work clothes, and apparently we need to make schnapps. So, just going to put this here, and we'll see how the farm plot placement goes. Oh.
Are those mountains moving?
Okay, that's considerably easier than it was in past games. Okay, we need 7 more.
I'll put you back on dry land.
All right, don't let the I suspect it's going to worry at some point, but it's not worrying at the moment. Since I'm playing the campaign, I think it's saying you can grow this here. Because the quest calls for it. Okay, we need a sheep farm. Which I'm gonna put... Put the sheep farm over here. Okay, now this is more like past games. Okay.
Please don't leave your crate unattended, sir.
We're in negative money, which is probably bad. But I imagine once
Feels an eternity since the funeral. And the cost! Oh, why, it was extortionate. Repay me now, or sell up.
How about you come visit me on this island and I'll
feel
shoot you in the
sick to
face?
stomach that Edvard could ask so much of us so soon after father's death.
Don't mind a bit, foraging. Thank the ickle bickle.
Apparently we're short on population again. Ah, apparently I don't have enough timber. Okay.
Your people are recovered and desirous to proceed. Set them to it. We're going to need as much space as we can clear.
Oh, I never even picked this up. Alright, shouldn't have any shortages
Speak to
anymore.
our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands. It seems we are not alone in our contempt for Edvard.
When will you show it? If your father had only let me in, we could have built...
Well, I can hear them, but I don't...
I want to know if those piano fortunes were money well spent.
We'd rather die than stay. Our flags still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard oppress us no more.
Oh man, I hated these quests in the last game. You gotta zoom in real close and go scrolling around the city. Although at least there's a sound effect here. Oh. Okay, that was a little easier to find. Why am I finding these mobs? Wouldn't I want them just to carry on with their business?
A life away from Edvard? We're on board. Only we've no ship to get on board of.
If you pick me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor.
Select the editor and his crew.
If I see another biscuit.
Everybody on board? Good. I shiver at the thought of staying here another second.
Okay, we got a boat now.
What? Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers? The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
Abduction is a severe accusation.
And if I may, excuse me, a false one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
Pencil polishing popinjay. I should have been rid of you long ago.
I see nothing criminal. A bit of interfamilial bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the crown. And as for you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen. Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the chance of a fair trial.
The real tragedy here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid, while this brat is living the life of O'Reilly.
Sadly, your uncle has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your crown shipping license.
Edvard registered the debt officially.
Don't worry. That old tyrant can't hold us back anymore.
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard. For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
Now that sounds like good news.
As to the debt, my hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taking shape.
Maybe Edvard will try to prevent us owning a shipyard, but for now, let's at least house those workers.
I'll do. No space left here.
Ready to repay my charity? Don't think you're finished, brat. I loathe the reek of lanolin, but if farmers' smocks are all you have...
Is there no limit to Uncle's shameless demands?
Dry land.
I'm not producing. Well, no. Okay, we are actually producing clothes, but we might need more.
Where did you say you come from?
Oh, I've got more people than I need. That's what's going on here. So I think what we're going to do here, go ahead and connect this over here and run a line straight out this way. And put a small warehouse right here.
Tell me you've managed something.
There, take it and go.
Bah, black sheep. Have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 4 bags full.
Aha, now we can upgrade. Or maybe we can't. Oh.
You reached a new milestone.
If I see another biscuit.
Workers can handle stubborn debris on ditchwater. If it's to be the center of our new enterprise, it needs to be immaculate.
Honest work, that's all we ask. Your city has grown more beautiful.
Our dream of a shipyard is impossible without plenty of qualified hands.
Where did you say you come from?
Those mountains.
I doff my cap to you.
Your tie is enough. Never.
With several passionate young reporters enlisted, our publishing house is already well underway.
Not much in the way of common dignity.
Be there tonight at the union meeting.
Ah, there we go. Okay, we need to make sausages. Which means we need to make a pig farm. Oh, no, okay, that's telling us we're losing money. We still have money. Oh, we need bricks, apparently.
We've run out of gabbins.
I guess we do need more workers. Or more farmers. So... And you get to have a little park over here. Okay.
It's a surprise inspection.
That's interesting. It apparently takes time to unload the wagons. That's a new feature. Used to be as soon as the wagon arrived, it was done.
There'll be potholes, so watch out.
We all like a nap in the orchard. Fancy making hay while the sun shines, master?
A puzzle quest.
I got something perplexing, needs setting straight. Keen as a three-legged goat.
You're tired than not. Never.
Okay, that was easy. I don't know exactly what it did, but
Watch your fingers, lads.
Our dream of a shipyard is impossible without plenty of qualified hands.
I'll throw it in the furnace.
if we need more work or come over here. And I think I'm gonna need another warehouse. Right there.
Don't even mind.
There ain't enough of us.
Oh, we can
Our
rename
editorial
Ditchwater
section
anytime
is
we
sure
want.
to grow along with your city. We are fine-tuning the first issue as we speak.
Okay.
An empire covers both land and sea.
And now we're short on farmers again.
What brings you here, Master?
I think we probably need another timber facility as well.
Get some rest. It's going to be a long voyage. Please don't leave your crate unattended, sir.
Yeah, this thing has a radius on it. Of course, we don't have materials to build one yet.
You need a warehouse, you do.
Do we? Ah, there we go.
Proper job.
You reached a new milestone.
You have father's fortitude. These people will follow you as they once followed him.
Your worthless rags have barely covered anything. Now, bring me sails. It's not like you have any use for them.
Clearly, Uncle's intention is to keep us from ever owning a shipyard.
Okay, we backlogged any wool. No, all the wool we're producing is going to clothes. Yeah, I doubt having a second brickworks is actually going to change anything. But we're going to build one and see. I guess I do have other clay deposits too. Although they are far, far apart. Okay, we can now have enough bricks. So what do we need for bread? We need wheat, we need a flour mill, and we need a bakery.
Once we're done, we can back some rounds.
build the Union building. And I don't know what any of this stuff actually does. Doesn't apparently do anything yet. Alright, we need bread.
From Friday to Monday.
Let's do that over here. Up the straight road over there. Alright. Wheat farm. I'm just gonna drop right there. I know I'm gonna. Okay, it's got. Just put down 144, however you wish. That's a very large wheat field.
There'll be potholes, so watch out.
Look busy, people.
Where are my sails?
Oh, do I have the sails? Sure.
Nothing you do will lift the cloud. Haven't seen a prison transport of mine, have you? If you do, be sure to return any salvage to me.
Better doing this by hand.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Okay.
also then save us from a grievous injustice? Edward's charges against us are pure fabrication. The man is an imposter.
A letter. It bears Edvard's seal.
Don't even think about sheltering Samuel's co-conspirators. Deliver them to prison at once, and I might lift your debt.
Now we're
Open
open.
the letter. He's
Yeah.
clearly up to no good.
Yeah, we are opening the letter.
However much we despise Uncle Edvard, it's criminal to go opening his private correspondence.
Dear Governor Bleakworth, more of the traitor Samuel's conspirators. Crimes and sentences as follows. Ernest Sterling, use of foul language, 16 years with hard labor. Verity Goodhart, impersonation, transportation to the antipodes. Elias Noble, writing a threatening letter, life imprisonment. Honora Decent, character assassination, life imprisonment. The judge saw very well my view that any lack of proof that they conspired with a traitor was in itself evidence that they're hiding something. All evidence considered, his verdict could have been far worse. While I am under no obligation to explain such details, I thought as a fellow dispenser of justice, the facts of the case may interest you.
It cannot be. These names are those Father trusted most. Barristers, doctors, academics. Even I am astonished he could be this corrupt. We must put their cases before the highest authority and hope for a retrial.
He certainly knows how to silence his critics.
Workforce shortage.
Pull up your braces and thrust into the unknown. Jolly Roger. Resting. Oh. Her Majesty has little patience. I'd skip to it if I were you. Resting? Oh, perhaps you'd like my latest male torso in rosewood. What is it you are bringing? Did he really? Oh dear. Best leave these poor people with me. I will tell Edvard that the debt between you is quite settled.
That was none of your business. And what right has the Crown to meddle in my accounts? What right?
The fact that it's the Crown.
We are, all of us, quite moved by your selfless actions. Your father would be proud.
I am so relieved our legitimacy is no longer in question. Hurry! I already smell the tar. See, the masts are swaying from Father's study.
Hunting for more things to dismantle.
We've only a skeletal work gang.
Howdy, HPK. How's it going?
Workforce shortage.
Alright. There we go. That's... It isn't too bad at the moment, but these games can get pretty complicated as they go.
Had a rip-roaring time of it. That really is first rate.
Alright. Let's go explore a little bit. Well, this game's kind of more of a base builder and production supply line simulator. Okay, I am overstocked on something. Okay, I'm full on planks and clothes.
Willy Wibbleshock. Self-made man, no shame in it. Wibbly if you like. How it'll be in the fairy tales.
Hello, Wibbly.
Seasonal felicitations, Governor.
Oh, that's right. I still can't afford, or I still don't have a trade license, do I? Yeah.
Get some rest. It's going to be a long voyage.
I have one complaint with the mini-map in that it doesn't actually show the fog of war on it. At least as best I can tell.
It is not my job to know their crimes, only to find a fitting punishment.
Hmm. You sound like a fine gentleman. Well, I mean, it's like, we can see right here, there's unexplored territory, fog of war, but over here on the mini map, it's just blue. Although maybe this slightly lighter blue is explored, and the darker blue, yeah, that's what it is. The darker blue is the fog of war. Okay, what do we need for the small harbor? We need 25 bricks. That'll take a little while. Indeed, indeed. All right, that one house I improved here. Did that improve all? Okay, that switched all of them on. They can all have flour.
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, I think you're talking about Anno 1440 or 1430, something like that. I think that was the first one I played too. Alright, we got a workforce shortfall.
Shake your booty out of Angry Annie's waters, or she'll blow a hole in your mizzen.
Okay.
Poor Anne's father was executed by the Mad King, and now she is mad herself.
So lovely to meet you, dearie. But a word of advice. Always watch your back.
All I know is that it's part of a boat.
I am the Princess Ching. Please, I am curious about your otherworldly customs.
Okay. Was not expecting that.
Princess brings a sense of magic to these shores.
Ship under attack.
Well, that's not good. Attacked by what?
These men know the art of dying.
Ah, the pirate lady, I guess.
If Beryl can help the ragamuffins in the street, she can help you too now.
Alright, we can now... get a few more workers here. So pirate speak isn't pure gibberish then. Where'd my boat go? There it is.
Guilty until you prove yourself innocent.
I don't know if I want to do your quest.
How did you manage to wriggle out of it?
Got to start somewhere. Life's not always an easy chair, you know. I'm not as scary as you thought, eh?
Looking for my little regulars. Ah.
Indeed. We do have International Talk Like a Pirate Day. Maybe we need Talk Like a Pirate Week.
Her Majesty's finest.
Although now I'm having flashbacks to having to read the dialogue for basically any quest around Limsa Lamensa in FF14, so far too much pirate talk there. Far too much pirate talk. We can make them the same day. We have the technology. I actually got pretty good at the goblins. And the sylphs. But the pirates and I had a lot of trouble with the Ishgardians just because of all the French words. But I was also playing FF14 on stream, so I had to read it out loud. So it got pretty bad when I was trying to figure out even what cadence they were speaking at sometimes. Does Oregon have a large pirate population? Ah. I haven't been back to the island in a while. We've probably got enough materials to do what the game wants us to do now.
Has my ship finally come in?
Yes.
Who's the father?
You'll soon be making a name for yourself.
Our city's historic first shipyard. We must document this moment in our first edition.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't have color photos back then.
The perfect snapshot to illustrate history in the making.
So you build ships like your father. Well, the Queen is in the direst need of ships. Supporting her will go some way to healing the wounds of the past.
A commission for the Royal Fleet, and in such quantity. A rare honor indeed. The weaponry they ask for presents a problem. I'm not even sure we have an iron load, do we?
Yes, we do. It's over here. Not sure how to get to it, but...
I see the iron is beyond our reach. We have no choice but to find a way through the mountain.
Still have a few sticks of dynamite. We can blow our way through.
I'm not sure we've got enough dynamite for this, buddy. We were only fishing with it.
Perhaps not refined enough for your sister, but at least your workers can start their dig.
Alright, we need to build a road. Now suddenly I need a lot more workers than I needed a minute ago.
Reward our hard graft.
I have the amp half the time.
Alright, gonna need more workers.
What are you both doing? Demolition is a serious matter wanting proper expertise. Father used Mr. Ticker on account of his good sense. Go on. I suggest you find him in Bright Sands.
Commerce and industry can...
Ship constructed.
Okay, search for Demolition Expert's explosives shop near his timber production. I really think having a, there we go. I really think having explosives near sawmills is a bad idea.
Then Edvard struck back. He imprisoned all who were close to your father, including my beloved Thomas. My husband and the others were deported to Wormway's prison, and I've heard nothing from him ever since. If you do find him unharmed, prithee tell him his wife yearns for his return.
We are nearing the place your father died. Whatever happens, stay calm.
So there you are, the traitor's children.
How dare you?
Oh, spare me the nauseating drivel. Flogging Queenie's Peachy Island in the New World to some rebel upstarts? Ha! Traitor is too generous a word.
Father would never have. He was the Queen's stalwart, a member of the Royal Council.
He hung himself in one of my cells. I'd call that a rather conclusive admission of guilt.
We did not come here to be insulted. We came to strike a bargain. The demolition man, Thomas. We want him.
Oh, I vaguely remember him. Stubborn, with a loose mouth, just as innocent as all the others. He is small fry. A bail has been set. Pay every penny of his money, and I will place him immediately at your disposal. I can't think why he'd be worth anything. Everyone here is beyond redemption.
Schooner reporting.
Production has stopped.
Now,
Traitor or not, Samuel wouldn't have wanted his people to suffer for it.
I was made to scrub Mr. Bleakworth's scabby back once.
Demolition? I could demolish a proper breakfast.
I'm not going to tell you your father wasn't a traitor.
Samuel Goods, engineer? Aye, that's me. Who's asking?
That's the least I'm due for my suffering. He is ready for transportation.
Take the rudder.
I present my humble duty to you.
I built that with me up. You've only gone and done it.
Keep an eye to the horizon for miscreants. Meticulously drilled and loyal.
Oh, he's gonna bring him to me. Okay. Okay, I think I actually need to demolish this. And build another one. See. There.
Does this land belong to your queen? Or may I?
I haven't discovered it. I guess I'll let you
This
have it.
island is the earthly twin of Tian, the mighty heaven.
A competitor raised a settlement.
I got me family.
Oh, he's here. Try to make a good first impression, eldest. Any friend of father is a friend of ours.
So, I'm a commodity now, to be bought and sold. Your father treated me like a human being. I don't know what you're trying to achieve here, but it won't bring Samuel back.
New buildings have been unlocked.
Mining for you, mining for Eli. What's the
I don't think it's actually unlocked yet.
Bright Sands will never be matched if that's what you're set on.
Yeah, it just takes a long time to deliver. We build another warehouse. So that our goods may teleport faster to the other side of the island.
Production has stopped.
I don't know why production would have stopped. Missing goods, you say? I disagree with your opinion on that matter, but... And we give this thing the salt blade.
Nice day for it.
Well, if you don't want it, you should share it. I don't need the board telling me whose islands to settle.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Probably need to stop letting them settle more territory. Just because I'm probably going to need that at some point.
I present my humble duty to you.
Doesn't want anything that I need, that I have to sell.
Why do you persist like some...
Can't trade with her. Can't trade with him. Ah, there's the diplomacy screen.
Done.
$18,000? No.
Flaming Carruthers.
Finish phase.
I'm still waiting for the boom.
And now we need a lot more workers.
I doff my cap.
Yeah, the problem is that the roads cost bricks, and bricks are expensive or take a long time. So
Far be it from us to make the foreman work. I'm happy as a sandboy. Will you build us another castle? Spill the sauce. Sure. A promise kept.
and now I have 2 saw blades. But it's a duplicate, so I can't even use it. You're not very useful. Okay.
Done.
And we're ready for the boom. I recommend backing away, people.
Who are all these busybodies? Blowing up rocks can't be that complicated.
A shame you can't appreciate the craft this requires. Never mind. The charges have been primed. The perimeter cleared. We are ready to detonate.
Can we get explosives, man? Some non-prison clothes?
Boom.
My apologies. That was indeed impressive. Is there anything dynamite won't solve, I wonder?
A special edition for a special happening. This makes everybody happy.
Iron into steel, steel into arms, and we shall have fulfilled our first royal commission.
How about a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
Don't tell me what to do, game.
There was a chance while your father still lived. No use dragging it out now he's gone. You are trying, at least. I know Samuel wouldn't have given up.
Respect your betters, and always help them out. Let's see what you conjure up.
What do you want? Why do the boats you keep expecting keep sinking, Wibbly? Why? But yes, I'll go get your stuff.
It's a surprise inspection.
My curiosities come from far and wide. For the more discerning customer.
How would you like it if I kept you waiting?
I wonder why you came to me to have me go pick up the flotsam when you could have just, you know, taken this nice boat you have right here and gone and picked it up yourself. I mean, I'm not complaining. If you want to pay me to do it, I'm happy to take your money.
An empire covers both land.
Oh, that's right. I could sell. I could say I have stuff for sale, and maybe somebody will come take some of it. I think.
Greetings, fellow wizard. Pray, have you news? My talent is already rubbing off on you.
Just remembered one of the most important things in the game. You can sell stuff. Without manually setting up trading routes and all that sort of stuff. You can tell the NPCs they're allowed to come buy stuff. We have enough bricks to actually make the steel works now? Yeah, we do.
There is no shame in producing weapons if it is in defense of the realm, eldest.
Boredom turns you onto the bad stuff.
Alright. Soap. They want soap, so they're gonna get some soap.
Darling, bring your pa his hat.
The rendering works. We all know that smells delicious. Okay, I now need a mountain more workers. I'm not entirely sure why. Unless people started leaving for some reason. Oh, they probably need work in the steel mills. That's right. All right.
Don't mind a bit foraging.
We're at a moderate risk of fire. That probably means I need to build another fire station. Yes.
It's wise to be ready to move on. You've no face for poker.
Oh, we need 4 steel for that. We might need some more schnapp.
brings you here, Master?
You take potatoes. We have a backlog of potatoes. We do not have a backlog of potatoes. We need more potatoes.
One final look. To meet our patron is utterly humbling. If there is anything I can do, anything really, imagine it, and we can do it.
Workforce shortage.
Maybe don't talk about how I'm losing money in the front of the first page.
Know a few what's turned to factory work. Hands mangled in machines. I'll stick with me scythe, thank you.
Diverting.
And yes, we'll use hypnosis. There we go. That's a good idea.
Censorship is not always the cranny of the corrupt.
Hoping to butter my tea cakes, is it?
You gained an influence bonus.
Did I?
Rest. It's going to be a long voyage.
You can do it. Work your way up from that dirty bottom. Punctual, please. I do have a pocket watch.
I have need of a fellow professional. Glad you find it exciting.
Church is big. I guess that means I have room for more houses here, don't I? A place at least one person doesn't absolutely hate.
Plenty to get stuck into.
Oh, we're...
Fine, we're gonna build the church. Oh, we don't have the materials to build the church.
You're looking for something? And I can help you find it.
Okay, that's the sea salt. I also need to come over here.
Isn't that a curiosity?
Alright, we need more housing still. Alright, we're bringing you your magical salt to protect you from the evil spirits.
Has my ship finally come in?
Workforce shortage.
I'd rather thank you than spank you.
Yeah. I think I would prefer that as well.
If you pop off now, you'll be back in time for tennis. Buckaroo! Okay, time to upgrade some more houses. Every ship needs a stiff...
You have something for me, don't you? I forget what it's like to have it on my hands.
Looks fair, but there's mould in the walls.
If your father had only let...
Ah, you're ready. Bish bang bibbly, there she blows!
Is that so? Alright, here.
Workforce shortage.
The music just got sinister. Pirate lady up to something?
I'll drink you under the table.
No. I don't know. It may be stupid to do this, because I have no idea how expensive these are, but... I'm gonna try to auto-buy bricks. because I always seem to be running out of bricks. Yeah, actually, I guess I could just make more. That's really what I should be doing.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
Time to make the weapons factory.
I find myself looking up to you, as the youngest often will.
If it's a lockout, we've a right to know the dispute. All right, everyone, back to it.
Ah. That building just requires a lot of personnel. I see. I see. You're gonna make weapons for now. Alright, we need 7 guns to make a gunboat. We need to make 2 of them.
We're taking every care.
Pull up your braces and thrust into the unknown.
A destruction quest. No. Gonna pretend I didn't see that. I don't even know if this ship has guns. I need more bricks. Okay. I didn't actually think it was going to work. I mean, it worked in some of the older versions, or some of the older Annos, but... There. You have a connection now.
Be there tonight, the Union meeting.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
I guess we need more farmer houses. But of course, we apparently don't have the planks for it right now.
That fish pie smells good.
You're tying the knot. Never.
feel it reflects the times.
Yeah.
No changes? Really?
I'm starting to wonder if you can't turn things around.
I too hope to spread good and truthful news.
Alright, we can now make gunboat. Make a gunboat.
Workforce shortage.
Now we're short on workers again.
Every field has its weeds.
Oh. Hey. What noise?
Okay, that one's getting a little too far from the market. Let's see.
Ship constructed. You can't bring back your father, but his spirit...
Stations!
Her Majesty's finest.
How about a favor for a favor?
Yeah, I'll
Don't
do
you
it.
go letting all barrel down now. One of me ragamuffins a bit done by.
New orders?
Taking the initiative. Excellent.
And we now officially have a lot of bricks, which I'm now going to sell when we have more than 50 of them.
You don't always need to run a tight.
Ship constructed.
So we are consuming more than we're producing of schnapps still. Oh, we have enough.
You're already an example to me, little helpers.
Sails.
I was about to upgrade my roads. Particularly this one.
Heaps of manure.
Alright, now we need to start
You can
working
boss
toward
me
getting
around all you like.
artisans. Which means we need to build a school. Means we need steel girders. Or steel beams.
Hide the bottle. It's the boss.
Back to making steel beams. Okay, we are heading in that direction.
What a jolly
Just put that shady job behind you now. Then you're as good as your word.
Okay.
A few murmurings down the Union.
We're fed at least.
What's our soap stockpile looking like? We have soap.
We're in clover.
You are allowed to have soap. And let the game run at high speed until we get enough steel. Oh, this one is high. Ah. Well, while we wait for steel, let's
There'll be potholes, so watch out.
It's no bright sands, but it really is something.
Then he leered to one side and dropped his snout all over the cobbles.
A check copy?
This Sunday.
I'd never have put a halfpenny on it.
Alright, we can now upgrade.
You reached a new milestone.
Once we're done, we can pack some cars.
Alright, does that mean I can now
All
make...
I ever desired was a place to live and work.
Okay, so now...
You's like part of the family.
Life is like seawater that only deepens one's thirst.
That fish pie smells good, lad.
Alright, high speed while we wait for cannons to be made.
Show me how you conduct your business. It is good manners to agree terms of trade.
Hoping to butter my tea cakes, is it?
Ah.
You can make better what's already gold. We'd understand if there's too much on your plate. How do?
Don't even mind the neighbors.
We'll gather and toast your elf.
Just give me potato farm, hop farm. Okay. Increase production of potatoes. $11 cannons. Almost. Alright, we are constructing our frigate. And the attractiveness icon told me that we still had some ruins to dispose of somewhere. So let's find them and dispose of them.
A scattering of blossom.
Your company is flourishing. You may even be the match of your father. Rest his soul.
Ship constructed.
Alright, sail the frigate over here.
Ever carved a love spoon from walnut?
Why are you trying to sell me a frigate when you told me you want me to sell you a frigate? Hmm?
What a jolly.
Stations!
Taking the initiative. Excellent. These reinforcements will please Her Majesty, though it remains my hope no war will be necessary.
We have completed a quest.
I had believed it would only do harm to tell you, but I have grounds to believe your father was murdered.
Yeah, we already assumed that.
The cellmate walks free. The rumor is he's in hiding, preparing to flee to the New World.
Someone supplies the murderer from Madame Kahina's harbor. We should investigate.
Alright guys, I think that is where I'm going to have to stop for tonight. And I will be back on Friday with more Final Fantasy IX. Until then, I want to thank y'all for joining me. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next time. And have a good night.